From that wing as Pacino picks off the pass.
Cost turnover for Jake. He'll go the other way. Lays it all the way over for TJ Sheehan. He'll rip one.
Just a bit outside.
Vaughn tried the corner and missed. Couldn't connect. Major League fans will get that one. Pucci. Gets Pacino back.
There's the mind games at the box. Salit has a step.
Well defended there as Palangian couldn't get it to him.
I think when you know you have that guy coming out of the box, you've got to open up that middle space, get wide, to be able to create a valley for him to be able to dodge down.
Pucci. Sheehan deflected. Burley's got a piece of that. Good hustle by Dolan.
And Dillon did get it. The far side official got called off by the near side, and he won the race closest to the line when it went out of bounds.
Dolan will put it back into play.
Minute 52 to play here.
Dolan from Garden City. And spent time, as we said, down at Binghamton in the Southern Tier. Home of one of my good buds and college roommates. Timeout call by John Tillman on the near side. 1:37 to go, 16-9 Maryland on top. Second time this year, actually Maryland's done it in this game in the first half with the 5-goal run. It's the second time this year the Terrapins have put that together. But also did it against Richmond. We've seen that happen a lot from a team that has the offensive potency of Maryland, those 5-goal runs. Get another look at the hits in this game, and Palangian, that's the second time, at least the second time he's done that. The first time he did it, it led to a goal.
It's the old bull dodge. I'm bigger than you, and I'm going to show you. Put your shoulder down, create the space, step back, and shoot off the defender.
John Tillman adding another Bernhardt to the program this year as he picked up Jake Bernhardt as an offensive coordinator from the University of Vermont. Did some great things up there with Chris Fifes in that program, winning the America East last year. So Jake joins his brother Jesse as two assistant coaches on this program, along with Tim Abransky, who joined the program this year from Mercer.
Yeah, like close-knit community. We talk about the Maryland community, just the culture that they have and the family atmosphere that they've developed over the course of the years and the amount of players that return back to the program. They've done some amazing things. Just really impressed with Maryland. Coming off the national championship from last year and just what they're doing right now with this team is as well.
Yeah. Last 90 seconds of this one. Pacino creates the double, gets the turnover as Runkle picks up the ground ball, but turns it right back over.
Shano's going to get himself another turnover, 2 in a row. Stay on top of the NCAA turnover list.
Don't want him to take any more face-offs. Be 1 for 1 the rest of the year. Look down inside. Sheehan lets it go. It's just a little bit to the right. Backed up by Richmond. 1:07 to go. We said we're back with you next Saturday at noon. UMass Lowell and UAlbany here. Goes off a Richmond stick. Gets connected there. Take it away as King Ripley now into the lineup for the Terps. Comes away with it, lobs it down to the offensive end. Shot clock now inconsequential. 42 seconds to go here in this one.
And I think for UAlbany, I mean, this is just a big week for them to focus on their offense. They've had good defensive performances. This fourth quarter got away from them today, but I mean, you did see some encouraging things. Regan Enders did a really good job at X today. You saw the offense. They're pretty much right at their goals per game right now. 8.5 is what they've had. They got 9 today. UAlbany's got to get back into that double-digit goal performance as they get into conference play to be ready here. That's going to be a big focus this week, is getting the offense up to the UAlbany standards and where it's usually been for the past few years.
Final 5 seconds of this one. Maryland will move to 45 consecutive wins when they hold their opponent to 9 goals or fewer. And the defending national champions make the trip up to Albany and walk out with a win, 16-9. But I think you hit the nail right on the head, Mike. This is a loss for UAlbany, but Scott Barr has talked about it's not always about the wins and losses. It's about making the progressions, and I think you'll agree there's progression in this game.
Yeah, progress over perfection. That's what you're just looking to get better each week, continue to grow, Learn what you've learned from the past. Don't step in puddles. Continue to make sure learn from your mistakes and learn how to get better from it as you move forward in your season.
Daniel Maltz with 4 goals. Braden Urksa with 4 goals to lead the way for Maryland. For UAlbany, Jack Pucci had 3 goals in the effort. 10 saves for Jack Van Valkenburg and 13 for Brian Ruppel. That is the story on a beautiful Saturday afternoon on the campus of the University of Albany. For Mike Tesserero, our entire crew, I'm Rich Becker saying so long from Bob Ford Field at Tom and Mary Casey Stadium, where the final score is Maryland 16, UAlbany 9. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. We'll see you next Saturday at noon against UMass Lowell. This has been a presentation of ESPN. So long, everybody. Have a great afternoon.
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop, and we're